A couple of years ago, I was posting on YouTube video after video, hoping something would click, and for years, nothing took off. I had no idea how people were making serious money from the platform while I was stuck at the bottom, zero views, zero income, zero clue of what the hell I was even doing. But then in 2023, something changed. That was the first year I ever hit a $10,000 a month doing YouTube automation, no filming and no being on camera. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I did it step by step so you can understand the process from the niche I chose, from the systems that allowed me to make money every single day on YouTube. And then hopefully by the end of the video, you can take some action with the basic steps and understand the process behind YouTube Faces itself and start earning money from YouTube. If you've ever wondered, how are these Faces channels actually monetizing their content, say you're struggling to get started, this video is going to change that, so make sure you stick around for the whole video. Before I get into my exact strategy that led me to get my first ever 10k month with YouTube, let's actually break down what is YouTube automation, because a lot of people get it wrong. YouTube automation, or faceless, whatever you want to call it, is essentially running a YouTube channel like a business where you don't do any parts of the videos, you outsource it from the script writer, voiceover artist, video editor, and of course, the thumbnail designer. And the best part, you don't even show your face. These are faceless YouTube channels which you can run behind the scenes while all your team does the work for you. I know what you're thinking, okay, but how do I actually make money from this content? Simple, YouTube ad revenue. Once your channel hits 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can start monetizing your content right away. And if you choose the right niche, the right strategy, and actually stay consistent, the money can stack up quickly. There are, of course, other ways to monetize your channel, whether it's digital products, brand deals, affiliate marketing. For me personally, I don't have a lot of experience with this side of things, but it's still another way you can monetize your Faces channel. If you're watching this right now and you want to start, but don't have a lot of extra money to use the likes of a script writer, voiceover artist, editor, and thumbnail designer, do not let that stop you. As first of all, you can learn the skills yourself. There are thousands of free content on YouTube for scripting videos, doing voiceovers, editing thumbnails, where you don't even have to spend a dime. Then of course you can use AI tools such as ChatGPT to create some really engaging scripts, 11 apps to do your voiceovers, and you can even use free editing softwares like iMovie or CapCut. But here's the key, there's a right way to do this, because if you don't set up your content properly, it's not going to stand out, meaning it won't perform well. If you want me to break down how to use these AI tools for your advantage and benefit when it comes to YouTube Faceless, do drop a comment and I'll make a full video explaining every single tool that you can use. So let's talk about the niche I chose and why it was the most important factor for me personally. When I started YouTube automation, I made one crucial mistake. I picked random niches that I thought were going to make me loads of money instead of what I was truly interested in. As when I found out what YouTube automation was back in 2022, every single guru under the sun was saying, do finance channels, the best RPM. But when I was posting these videos, I was getting bored, ideating the idea, sending it to the scriptwriter, even editing it myself. So I gave up quickly, and I'm telling you now, do not do a niche that you are not interested in. Your niche is everything, because if you don't pick the right one, you are going to burn out quickly and not stay consistent. I know this because I did. That's when I switched to a niche I was actually interested in, celebrity news and trending topics. Here's why this niche works so well for me, because every single day there's something new happening. It's highly volume search and YouTube recommended videos. And the last thing, the audience are very engaged and actually have a connection with these people you're talking about. Let me repeat again, you need to choose a niche that you are interested in, whether it's finance, crime, motivation, business, celebrity, current news itself. Pick something you enjoy consuming, because at the start, you're going to be heavily involved in the process of doing these videos. Trending topics are a cheat code for YouTube, because if you can get on something quick, make a high retention video, YouTube will push this and it can explode. And that's exactly what happened with me. One of the biggest reasons YouTube automation worked for me was because I leveraged trending topics the right way. I wasn't posting random videos, I was staying up to date with what's hot, what's actually working on the platform, and what people are talking about. Most people think YouTube success is just about luck, but it's about understanding trends and acting fast. Here's exactly how I got trending topics, structured them to be relevant, and consistently bring me in millions of views. The faster you jump on a trend, the more likely YouTube is to push your content, but trends don't just fall in your lap. You have to actively go out of your way to find them. One of the easiest ways to find winning topics is checking out what's already working on your competitors' channels. I check my competitors' channels daily. What are they posting about? Is there an outlier video? And what are the trending topics that are working for them right now? I do also use a couple of paid tools now that I've got YouTube automation working. This isn't sponsored at all, but one of them is 1 out of 10, and this extension helps you find outliers to see what videos are actually working on the YouTube platform. Then another extension you've probably heard of is called NextLev. This is more for like niche ideation, but you can also use it for video ideas in your niche. If a competitor's video explodes, do not just copy their video. You have to make the video better itself, whether it's editing the script, make a fresh angle for the video, and dig a little bit deeper into the topic itself. And if you don't want to pay for any additional tools, that's completely fine, because there's still loads of free methods to find video topics. Up first is Twitter, now X, where I would always check the trending hashtags, the search bar, what celebrities are being spoken about, because if everyone is talking about one thing, there is a high possibility it's going to work on YouTube. I would then check out Instagram Reels and TikTok to see what people are engaging with, especially TikTok. I've had a lot of video ideas come from TikTok that were blowing up on that platform first. I would then check for spikes in trending keywords, because if something was actively getting more searches, then it's likely going to work on YouTube. Then of course, for my niche, I would keep up to date with the likes of TMZ, Shade Room, Complex, because breaking news is likely to perform well if you're fast. A good tip would to be combining multiple sources, whether it's X, Instagram Reels, or X and someone's YouTube video, because if both of them are doing well, then that's a green light to go ahead and make a video on that topic. One of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to YouTube faceless is either overpaying for your team or randomly hiring freelancers without a system put in place. Here's exactly how I built my winning team efficiently and how you can too. A lot of gurus say to go to sites like Fiverr to find a team, but for me that did not work at all. Upwork was where I found my scriptwriter, video editor, voiceover artist, and thumbnail designer. I was able to keep my costs low by hiring beginners with good sample work instead of hiring high-priced professionals. I tested multiple people and slowly built a team that brought me consistent quality. And if you're on a budget, just start small. You can learn how to edit through YouTube video tutorials, learn how to script write, and say you have some cash to do maybe thumbnails, focus on that side, or you can learn the ins and outs of doing video editing, script writing, and even doing the voiceover. Currently, right now, I actually use 11 Labs for my voiceovers. The reason being is time efficiency. You can literally put a full-blown script into 11 Labs and get a high-quality professional voiceover within seconds. Also, 11 Labs itself is very good value for money, because when you compare the price of the quantity of videos you want to post per month using 11 Labs to a voiceover artist, the price is going to be similar, if not cheaper, with 11 Labs. When I was first starting YouTube automation, I was editing the videos myself, and I learned through free YouTube videos, and I actually edited using iMovie. Yes, iMovie. And the thumbnail is one of the most important factors of a video. I would advise you to outsource this right away, but I didn't rush into it. I tried to understand why are certain thumbnails working for certain types of channels. They got similar color themed, whatever it was. And then when I hired someone that was very good at it, we were getting consistent results, and it was a game changer. This approach saved me thousands of dollars while ensuring my content was still high quality. Now that I had my niche and my team, the next big move was to be posting consistently. I committed to uploading daily. At first, the views weren't anything crazy, but then one video finally blew up. And this is where most people fail. They get one viral video and then move on to something random. Big mistake. I doubled down on the topic that blew up, then made an entire mini series from the initial video and capitalized on the momentum. For example, if a celebrity controversy pops off, I don't just move on, I'll make a deeper dive video, find a new angle to make, and make sure the momentum is carrying on for as long as possible. This then creates a chain reaction, more videos, more watch times, more views, leading to, you guessed it, more revenue. Most people overcomplicate YouTube growth, but if you follow the momentum, you are likely to grow 10 times quicker. So some final takeaways from this video that we can sum up. The first thing and most important, like I said at the start of the video, the niche. Make sure you enjoy it. If you take anything from this video, make sure it is the niche. Then, of course, building your team efficiently. Start small and then scale later. Post consistently, and then when a video topic pops off, double down. Then if you're looking to fully outsource your first faceless channel, make sure that you use AI tools to help with the workflow, whether it's ChatGPT, 11 Labs, because they're still ensure you have high quality content. Then finally, study YouTube thumbnails and retention tricks to maximize your potential growth. If I had to start over fresh today with everything that I know over the years, I would keep it as humanly simple as possible. One niche, one format, one video per day. When I first started, I was making the exact same mistakes 99% of beginners were doing, trying to do multiple niches at once, different formats, all at the same time. Think about it. How many times have you started something, not seen instant results, and then switched to something else? That was me. Instead of getting good at one strategy and one strategy alone, I was starting from zero every single time. But when I finally locked in my niche, my format, and committed to posting daily, that is when everything changed. I jumped from one niche to the next, one video style to the next, constantly overthinking what would work instead of sticking to one winning formula. And guess what? It slowed me down massively. And when I finally had one clear focus, my growth skyrocketed. Instead of wasting time posting random content, I studied what was actually working and doubled down when I saw results. If I can go from zero to over $10,000 in 1 month, you can do the exact same. It is not luck. You just have to understand the system of YouTube. If you want to learn how to start YouTube automation the right way, comment down below and I'll try and answer as many questions as possible. And if you found this video helpful, it would really mean a lot to me if you can leave a like and subscribe, because I'll be releasing a lot more future content similar to this with a lot of tips.